Get out your swords. Warriors and conquerors, get out your swords. Get out your swords. Your armor. Your whole armor. Do you hear me? Get out the whole armor. Hello, undead goddess. How you doing? You get the welcome in Vasa call. You get that? You get that? You get that? Hello, Sheba baby. How you doing? Hello, Beth. Where you been? Get your armor out, y'all. It's time to stop playing games, okay? Don't play games right now with them because they are for real, okay? They're for real. So what do I mean? I know y'all saying, what the hell is this woman talking about right now? Y'all know we're dealing with a spiritual war. Okay? This is a spiritual war. Can I get some thumbs up if you like the content? If you like Mother Wisdom and her content, can I get some thumbs up? Okay? Listen, let me tell you something. We cannot afford to do the wigs, the weaves, the nails, the makeup. We can't afford to be doing that right now because we are at war. This is a spiritual battle, them against us. Hello? They know there is no more power or no more energy for them to feed off of, so they coming to y'all, okay? They coming for conquerors and warriors. As if you didn't already know, because I done announced it a million times. I am spiritually Naima, better known as Mother Wisdom Tree, okay? Also, I've been preaching this for the longest. I am no longer a witch. I have surpassed witch. I have surpassed witch. Who am I now? Okay. Oh, I'm so many things. But you better know me as a warrior and a conqueror. You can't fight this war saying you just an ordinary witch. Do you understand what I'm saying? And if you ain't figured it out yet, you're going to figure it out, because no witch gets respect unless they are in an organization or an organized unit. If you're not in that, you can't get respect and fight this battle alone. Okay? As a witch. Because saying you just a witch means just like you are like an ordinary person out there, because ain't nothing so great about it no more like it used to be, because everybody and they auntie and they mom are witches now. But you got very few warriors and conquerors. There's a stage and there are different levels to this. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're coming for you. Okay? These powers that be, these broken, okay, energies, they're broken. You understand what I'm saying? Because the matrix all over the world has been torn down. They're coming for you now. They're coming for all of y'all folks that say, I'm a spiritual person. They're coming to feed off of you. Okay? And they come, these are wolves in sheep clothing. And all they need is your innocence. That's all they need. They want your innocence, because your innocence is their ignorance. Okay? You know you've lived your life. You understand? Helping others. You lived your life respecting other people's territory, meaning that, oh, that's not mine, so I'm not going to touch that. It don't belongs to me. I'm not going to go over there and just take the neighbor's shovels and, I'm not going to do that. I'm not just going to go and just take somebody's gifts. I'm not just going to go and feed off nobody. I'm not going to use my talent, you understand, as a vampire to go and just rob folks' energy. I'm going to respect my body and not give my body to a whole bunch of niggas out there. You understand? Because my body is sacred ground. You've been living your life this way. And now here long comes a vampire. Here comes someone who has deliberately torn themselves down to feed off of you. They're coming. This is a spiritual battle. Y'all are leveling up. going to new levels. And every new level comes a bigger devil. That shit is real. You thought you slew Goliath, but it's a bigger one right there that's behind you that you don't even see. So you got a lot of predators out right now. And I'm telling you, a lot of these men, this is the way they showing up. The new hustle now, is looking for spiritual women, women who know their gifts, they're tapping into them so that they can take themselves on further. You understand? So that they can meet the requirements of divinity. You understand? Because that's what you came here. Y'all signed up for that. You all signed up to the work of your divine source. That's what you here for. And they're going to try their best to fight you and keep you from doing that, because if you can elevate yourself here right now, when you cross over into the astral world, you understand what I'm saying? You can't be touched. You're ready to go to the new world. And they don't want you to go, because they need these slaves to hang around here, right here, so they can keep this place lit. Because when we leave, this is going to be a place of darkness. Baby, I hope the whole armor. Hope you got your swords, your knives, your daggers, and shit like that. I hope you got on the guard that identifies you and who you are and what your status is. And got your protection all over you, because I'm telling you, they're going to come here and try to take you. They're going to try to take you. This is what I had wanted to come here and talk to you all about as I work on. I mean, I'm even watching what I eat now. Hello? A mama watching what she eats. To go to one of their corporations and eat their food is to become one of them, or to give your power to them. Every time you eat one of their hamburgers, they chicken nuggets, and they fried chickens and all of that or whatever, you are signing up, you understand, to partake and be a part of this bullshit. And I'm not giving them no more of me. Hello? So I just wanted to come here just for a few minutes, because I ain't going to tarry long, because I need to devote most of my time to my other media sites where people are. You know, if you want to become a part of it, you can come there. Right there in the description box. I need you all to look now at my description box. You will see that I have a website. If you have not already, subscribe to it. Now's a wonderful time to go in there right now to subscribe. I have wonderful products available. Okay? For you all, warriors and conquerors. You understand? You are spiritual beings. You understand what I'm saying? First. And then you can talk about the other things, like you mean being a human being, and a mother and a father and a son and a daughter. You can talk about that later on, but you all are spiritual beings. You understand? Put that always first. Because it happens in the spiritual world first. Once it happens there, it comes down and it trickles down to this right here. You understand? You know, what is done in heaven, you understand, is already done here on earth. Go ahead on and do it right now spiritually. When I say heaven, I'm talking about the spirit realm now, okay? Talking about the spirit realm, because, you know, the church, you know, they got their own version of heaven being a place where you could just walk around heaven all day, wear your starry crown and all of that other stuff and all that stuff. Like, I don't like sitting around, you understand? I don't just walk around heaven. I got too much work to do, even on that side. There's work to be done. I don't want all of this. Oh, it's going to be just us we going to just sit down and do and rub. We're going to rub the feet of Christ. No, I don't, No, it still sounds like slavery to me. I still have my own adventures or venues or whatever that I got to accomplish. So that church heaven is not going to work, okay? I don't care for starry crowns and crystal shoes and crystal gateways and all that stuff like that. What do I prefer? I prefer to continue on driving my mission. And my mission that I am driving is to reach beyond the stars. You understand? It's to reach beyond the stars. You all need to know what your spiritual mission is outside of here. What is your spiritual mission? Y'all need to understand it, because if you don't know what your spiritual missions are, you're going to have to come back to the matrix, baby. And coming back to here, it's coming back to nothing but ruins. Ruins. That's what this is. These are ruins. And you ain't seen nothing yet. Everybody, all these great things that they're talking about, predicting for 2021 and beyond and everything. If you ain't getting yourself right, you in for a rude awakening. All these wonderful things. Oh, 2020 is about clear vision. I'm not saying it ain't about clear vision. You understand? It's clear vision, all right. It's clear vision that we over here getting all our, shit. We got to get our shit together and get everything in order. Hello? So I'm just in here to just tell y'all, I need y'all to get, we got to get these wigs off our heads, women, so that they can recognize us. Get them wigs off your head. You want respect. I seen something that I'm going to be always thinking about. Some things change who you are. Wigs change who you are. Whatever you are on your crown will change you and have people disrespecting you. You wearing them things on your head, perms, wigs, wondering why you can't get no respect. No one is going to respect you. No one going to take you serious. If you say you're in a spiritual game and you got that on your head, go ahead on and start taking care of that right now. And you'll understand what I'm talking about in a little bit. That is if you are ready for this. Now, if you still want to play games with this, I say keep your wigs on. Just keep playing this game. But when you get ready to cross over, ain't nobody going over there with you. You're going over there by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you can't put it on nobody. Oh, I was doing this because such and such and she was doing it. That's why I decided to do it. The only reason why I'm saying this is because it's necessary. Spirit told me to share this with y'all. Because I know y'all probably saying, why is she coming at us like this? You know what I'm saying? So protect yourselves from these predators that are coming. You're going to have men coming to you. They're predators. Be very careful with the predators, okay? They mean you absolutely no good. They don't want you to get past them. They know you're not in these churches anymore. They cannot beguile you in these churches when they're walking away. So they're going to have to take a different approach. The next approach is to pretend as if though they are spiritual, and they are not. They're predators. I'm not talking about all men, okay? I feel like men that embrace their femininity, I can't talk about them. I'm not saying all of them are good people. I'm saying be careful. Beware of what you got going on, because you're going to have men that are coming to prey off of your spirituality. They're coming at that approach because the church is not working anymore. They got to leave there and come to you now. Get your copper on, your copper bracelet. Get your crystals on. Get whatever you need on to protect yourself as you all elevate yourselves from all of this stuff that's coming. Okay? And on that note, I'm gonna come to the chat room, read that, and then I gotta go because I got a lot of work to do over here. Once again, if you're interested in my books, they're in the description box. Click that description box right now. You can go to my links and get to my books. Okay? Y'all hear me? My phone number is 205-265-0391. If you have problems and you're serious about getting this worked out, okay, give me a call. Hello. Here we go. Y'all I want to tell y'all what I'm eating and stuff. You want to know, text me, shoot, because every time I turn around, I can't get nothing done with all those people who don't really know themselves, and they come in to take, give them nothing. Y'all know what I'm saying? You ever been there? I didn't realize how much water it took to cook food. Ain't that something? Boy, it takes some water to cook up some food. Yeah, so this is what Mama is doing. There are people who are coming to the venue that we're having come October 30th, 31st, and the 1st of November of 2020. I think there is 1 to 2 tickets left, but they don't have any hotel accommodations with them. You have to get your own. If you decide to buy one of those tickets, I am encouraging you go immediately, okay, to actually get your hotel. Go ahead and get your hotel immediately. Don't waste no time, because you know this place, it has a lot of tourists around that time. You know, I'm not sure how that's gonna be, but it's a chance that tourists will start booking at the last minute. And I already told y'all, because they consider that one of the most haunted places in the U.S. You know what I'm saying? So you may want to go ahead on and do that. Now, 6th, 7th, and 8th, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on this, because I'm going to come back and straighten it out. We're having Jubilee, and we're having something at the temple once again of March of 2021. So if you're interested, go ahead on and get ready to, to put that on your calendar. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to have something else in the bed and breakfast. The only bed and breakfast temple in the state of Alabama. You understand? Go ahead on and start making your plans, okay? So, give me just a minute. I had to put my other little things in here. You know, I said, if you want to know what I'm eating, I will share it with you through text messaging and all of that. It just got down to that. It got down to that, y'all. So this is a spiritual war. I have noticed that, people are actually waiting on me to give them ideas, and they take off with them. They take off with the ideas and leave mama hanging. You understand? So mama got to keep her mouth shut. Mama talking too much, so that's why I'm talking in these little codes and stuff like that. That's why I'm talking in codes. Talking in codes, because I realize I have a big mouth, and that's going to hurt me. Mama would always say, baby, your mouth going to get you in trouble. And I'm like, what is mama talking about? How my mouth going to get me in trouble? I ain't going to have nothing. If mama keep on running her mouth, mama going to be here with nothing, and y'all just stay silent. Stay silent. Don't cast your pearls to swine. Keep your mouths closed, because the enemy is trying to figure out your strategy. Okay? The enemy has no spiritual gifts, and it knows now it's got to come to all of y'all to get it. Okay? So I done already warned you to keep your mouth closed. Keep your mouth shut. I wish I had all my stuff already out before I even got started. Now I'm over here searching for this, searching for that. I got a little turnstile that I'm searching for everything. What you call that? The lazy Susan. I have a lazy Susan that I'm actually working with. Okay, so let me see what's going on in the chat as y'all look at the junk and the mess we got going on here. Hello, Chris. How you doing? Thank you for moderating and putting that out there for me. Putting the link. Chris has the link here for everyone to partake in. Hello, the Fairy Prince. There you go. Chris said listening can save you a lot of time. Talking will get you in plenty of trouble. Plenty of shit. Okay, I agree with that. That's right, y'all. So we gotta let our work speak for us, not our damn mouths. Don't let your mouth speak for you. Okay? How many of you all have your protection amulets on yourself, your protective oils and everything, so you can guard your spaces? If you don't have that, I need for you to go ahead on and start working on that right now. They're looking for you. They're looking for you. They're trying to sniff you out. They're trying to feel you out right now. This is the only reason why YouTube haven't just completely gotten rid of this actual of us little regular people, because they know that there's a group that needs to know who is who, so they'll know who to latch on to. Okay, and you need to be aware of that. They need to know who to latch on to, because YouTube done turned into a documentary type website, documentary, news, TV news, and it done turned into that. And it's a wonder they allow us to stay, but they need you to stay so they can have ideas for those companies. Because see, now I see how it works. Corporation and companies get their ideas from regular people like us. So they need you to stay and hang around so that they can have their ideas together. That's why you got a lot of folks copying. A lot of folks copying off of me. Every time I turn around, whatever I say, whatever I do, I'm finding somebody else doing it too. So I said, oh, okay, so I see how this will get down. And most of them are corporations. So I ain't giving them no more ideas, man. They want my idea. Come to Patreon. If you want my idea, come to Patreon. You want my ideas, come to my website, because that's one thing to start putting my time for Patreons. New content is up there for you all. Go ahead on and check that out, because it's I be looking and people are paying and they're not watching the videos. Y'all need to watch. It lets me know if y'all watching. You're putting your money into this. Please start watching. Some of you all had to go because, you know, you've been impacted by the COVID-19 or what have you. We also have the Temple of the Crossroads channel, YouTube channel. And the Temple of the Crossroads has its own website. It is official. It is official, so I can run my damn mouth. I got the Temple of the Crossroads. Somebody tried to beat me to it. They know they did. They try to beat me to the Temple of the Crossroads. You best well find something else, because I got it now. If you want to name your temple, and behind my temple, you must pay me. You must pay me, because it's mine. It's officially mine. Somebody try to beat mama. That's why I said some predators out there. Get yourselves ready. Put your whole armor on, baby. Okay? And on that note, y'all, I'm going to have to go. Let me read this little bit and everything. I'm going to be back with y'all, you know, live and in person, because I'm going to be working on jewelry. I'm going to take my jewelry to the next level. Like I said, the jewelry, don't just have your jewelry. A lot of y'all got the jewelry. Don't have your jewelry just looking at it like, oh, it's so cute. Now, what do I do now? You're supposed to be wearing that. It's anointed. You understand? With protection. And if whatever it says it's supposed to do, it does that. Okay? Because my jewelry is just not... People don't know what jewelry is. People think jewelry is adornment. It's just something to be cute or what have you. When you saw pharaohs and all of them wearing what they was wearing, okay? What they were doing is that it was protection. And it also got them in close proximity with their higher powers, with their gods. This is what all of that represents. That's why gold is so precious. Gold and real sterling silver, real silver, and platinum. These metals are precious because what they do is they amplify out into the universe your intentions and keep you with your ancestors, as well as your galactic ancestors, with deities and gods. That's what they do. So don't look at it like, oh, this is just something to put on. Oh, how cute. I'm going to wear this when I go out tomorrow so everybody can see it. That's not what it's for. So now what I'm going to do, what I've been doing, and y'all probably been wondering what I've been doing. I've been amping up my game with my work. I'm going to come out with pieces where I have had communication to telepathically with extraterrestrial sources. You understand? Cosmic forces. And I will be putting those out. So right now, you know, I'm going to still be with y'all, still running my mouth, still talking. I welcome you here to Alabama. Come right on. But I'm focusing mainly on those people, you know what I'm saying, that are like, Mama, I'm paying you. I got to focus deeply on them. And I do need to focus on, you know, taking the dolls and stuff. I'm going to have the extraterrestrial dolls. They can, just like they communicate with me, they'll communicate with you. Just like I have the supernatural power to be clairvoyant and all this other supernatural power I have. If you have these items with you, so shall ye also be protected and connected with your sources as well. And if you say, well, Mama, I don't have any money, I don't want to buy what you got, y'all better find y'all some rocks, some stuff. Don't leave no stone unturned. Let me tell you what I'm trying to say. Don't look, don't. It's good to look up, but you sometimes you got to look down too, because see, sometimes these forces, you understand, that are trying to protect you and give you more information, source information, it may just be on the ground somewhere. You so busy, got your head up in the air, you can't even see it. You done walked over and passed it by. Be looking on the goddamn ground. See what they got for you. They just gave me a precious stone. I almost just dropped to the ground. I knew then something was definitely with me, a force that was with me. My goodness, that really want me to be propelled to the next level. And this is why I'm telling you all that you need to get yourselves ready now. Because if you all y'all that ain't getting yourselves ready, they're going to prey on you. They're going to prey on you. They're going to prey on you. Watch it. They're going to prey on you. So if you in this game, you really don't know what you're doing, you better stop just a few minutes and ask a question, because you're going to want to be a puppet. They have you a puppet, you'll be a puppet, and you'll be all kind of crazy, wondering where your memory at, wondering where your quality of life at, wondering how come you this, why come you that. Y'all better watch it. They want y'all. Got to put my little whatchamacallit out on this and everything. Like I said, for all of you all who wants to know what I'm finna get ready to eat, I don't mind texting you, but I'm through just talking and running my mouth up in here in public, talking about what I'm doing, and then the folks that don't like me and everything, that want me dead, want me gone, they go around and do the same thing. I gotta protect my energy. Hello, I don't know about y'all, but I'm finna protect mine, because I'm the anointed. I am anointed. Y'all anointed too. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are anointed. And they coming for the anointed ones. They coming for you. That's why a lot of folk take their powers and stuff to the church and use them in there, because it's more shit. It seems like sometimes it's more protection up in that joint than it is out here. That's why I said, if you say you're a witch, you need a cover. You need you a coven. You can't be doing this stuff out here by yourself, honey. They feeding off of people around here. Ain't nobody else feeding off my energy. So if you thought you was, you won't. And be careful, like what folks give you shit. Sometimes they give you stuff to set you up, take you down for your higher power, from your higher power. Keep you distracted. You be like, God damn, what is going on with me? Can't you think straight? You find yourself going in a closet 2 or 3 times trying to figure out why you went in the closet. Somebody feeding off of you. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Got my dinner on. Like I said, it's a joy to eat only what you cook. Because you need to touch that food and tell that food, which is medicine, what you need to do for your body. You got to stay strong. Get your inspiration from yourself first, and then you can get inspiration from other people. Be careful who you invest in your faith and your belief in, if it's a human being, because they can change their mind. Y'all see already, I said, whoa, no witch here. Witches are slaves. I'm not no slave. Witches are slaves unless they know what they're doing. And what I said, there are some strong ass witches, but they have a leader. They have a leader. They have a leader that has have had a leader that has taught them how to run that coven. And if you out here talking about you a witch and you running your own coven and you don't know nothing and you have not been trained by another official witch, you can get yourself in a bunch of trouble. And then that witch, I want y'all to know, witches can become slaves easily and be doing biddings or something that's more sinister and selfish, that is not looking out for the actual needs of the person that's actually being used. You understand? So that witch thing don't set right with me unless you in a coven. Get yourselves in a coven with a leader that has experience. Not nobody who got the experience and stuff like that off of reading nothing off of the YouTube and Google or whatever. I'm telling you, baby. Cause them real witch covens, they be doing sacrifices and stuff. And you got to sacrifice. You have people calling on all these different gods. You understand? As if though they have no requirements. As if though they don't want nothing. Everything wants something. Jesus want it all. Don't tell me, oh, Jesus don't want nothing from you. Yes, he do. He wants you to serve him. He wants you to be one of his servants. Do you want to be a servant for anybody? I don't want to be a servant for nobody. But a service to my goddamn self. I want to be a servant of me. Be no servant of nothing. And then you got a lot of folks around here that will start praying to you, and their afflictions will come to you. When you say you are a witch is a sacrifice. I am not a witch. Ain't nobody gonna sacrifice me. You cannot sacrifice a warrior. So that's why I said, y'all look into this thing. That word witch in itself means the cursed ones. Now, like I said, you can do that if you with someone who is going to guide you. I got you. Oh, this is happening to me. That happening. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to sacrifice a goat. If you ain't sacrificing and giving blood to these things that you calling on, they going to eat you. You going to be their meal. I called on this and they did this and they did that. What do you have to give to them? Well, I'm just going to give the person that I called on to them. Okay, so once you do that, they're going to want to feed again to keep on wanting to eat. They need blood. This is the harsh reality of it. Get you some chickens, get you some goats, get you some livestock, because I'm telling you, you got to have something to give to them. You see people out in social media saying that they done called on this one and they done called on that one and they done called on all these different people. Good thing they have not the gift, because they'd be dead by now. The reason how come a lot of folks can call on a lot of this dark stuff, these demons and stuff, is because the demon ain't paying them no attention. Because if that demon really saw some favor in them and wanted to work with them and they don't have blood, you got to damn near sacrifice babies to some of these demons, or they ain't got nothing to do with you. They don't want to have shit to do with you. They ain't even heard nothing you got to say. Saints and stuff, you calling them down. They ain't coming because your energies ain't what they supposed to be. They not coming down there to you. And you see these people calling on all these saints and all these demons. I just sit down and I just watch it. And I said, wow. You're lucky that they can't hear you for real. You're lucky. Because that means that you would have to sacrifice your children to feed them. I can tell y'all some stories. For all of my patrons that are paying $20 or more, I'm going to tell y'all an experience of mine, my own personal experience. But I got to tell them because I don't want all this floating around YouTube. Those people who are paying $20 a month are the faithful ones. I'm not saying that the people who are paying lower than that is not. Because I can say that the people who are paying at least $3 on up are faithful. The ones that's coming in there with $1, not all of y'all, but some of them, they don't mean me no good. So I would never share the information with them. I want to talk to y'all and share with you all, people 20 or more, a very personal experience of mine, a tell-all. So I can let you know that a lot of these folks on social media that's calling down these demonic forces are not, you understand, getting any type of work from them or anything. They're basically claiming, what they're doing is claiming credit for people's shortcomings. So if a person have a shortcoming out there and they lost their ability to fucking walk or see, and they come in and say, yeah, I had something to do with that. I called down such and such and such, and I had something to do with that. They don't have anything to do with that. You all ought to know that when people call down demons, you understand what I'm saying? They say nothing. Those people are very quiet. That's how I come. It's hard to find out who done it. And you have to be careful with the people who say, I don't want did it. They have to be careful because people could turn it around. So you have to be careful. If you do have to do something to your enemy, you keep it to yourself. That's the only way it's going to work and not turn back on you. This spiritual game is far more serious than anything because it ain't nothing taught nowhere. You can't learn this nowhere but from source. Ain't no school setting up no school to teach you how to beat the system. To know this information is to override the system of the matrix. They know it, but they're not going to discuss that with you. Who you think you are? To deserve the rights to the tree of life. That's all it is. The tree of life. And they can tell you all this mess. Look, I be going on rambling. Let me just shut up. Hey, Cherokee Toulouse, how you doing? You doing okay? Chris, thank you for moderating. Hey, Adawar. Hey, Alexis. Hey, Key. Hey, Dawn. Hey, JL. Hey, Beth. Queen Alexis. Renee's Secret Garden. The Fairy Prince, Don Jefferson. Hello, how's everyone? Okay, so I just wanted to bring that in for y'all for a minute and everything so y'all can hear me. Protect yourselves. They looking for bodies. Who better than those who have been chosen? Okay. Anybody got any questions before I leave and wrap this up? Like I said, save this video so you can watch it again. It'll save a life. It'll save a life. It'll save a life. Save this video. When I finish it, it goes into the ethers where you can't find it. They don't want you to find it. So what I'm saying, save it. Go to my website. Subscribe to the website, okay? Got wonderful products. In the description box are links to my books. You understand what I'm saying? And on this note, I am out. Bye-bye.